Yo, what's up guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we have a performance product review on the Insite Precision Insoles. I unboxed these things not too long ago and I am done playing with them, so I'm going to give you guys my opinion on how they perform. Now the first thing that I want to talk about is just their presentation. This is something that has absolutely nothing to do with their performance, but these are pretty darn expensive. So I think they were like around $80 a piece. Not a piece, but like a pair. And for that you'll get this nice case with them. It opens up, it's got a little piece for each insole, sticks right in there, which is cool if you don't keep your insoles in your shoes. And I just think that their presentation is just much nicer than the standard, secondary insole that you get from any other retail store where they're just kind of hanging on the rack. Now I know that $80 might not be expensive in comparison to something that an orthopedic doctor might prescribe you, where they're like custom molded insoles, but that's because those are custom molded. Whereas these guys are supposed to be like a one size fits all, like anybody can wear them. If you do need specific insoles though, I do recommend getting a custom orthotic versus a secondary or aftermarket orthotic insole. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get up close with these guys. I'll show you what they've got to offer you, what I liked and what I disliked. So one of the things that I liked about this was that it basically needed nothing from me as far as once I opened it to where I put it in the shoe. Usually you'll have to trim these a little bit. So you have whatever insole came with the sneaker originally. Usually you'll line it up like this so that it fits perfectly or flush at the heel, and then you'll see where you need to trim at the toe. Luckily for me, I didn't have to do any of that, so no work required. Some people might need to do that though. And like any insole, they will mold to your foot with lots of use, and this is one of those types of insoles that you need to break them in. That's my one major complaint, is the arch support here. It is carbon fiber. It's awesome once it breaks in, but up until that point, they're pretty uncomfortable. So it's one of those things where this little section here, you're gonna have to bear with it. It takes a little while for it to really heat up and mold to your foot shape. Once that happens though, these things are freaking fantastic. Now these guys are comprised of a few different layers. As you can see, you have your liner right here on top. It's the black section. That's actually antimicrobial, so you're not gonna, have these things get funky on you no matter like how much you play in them. Just make sure that you dry them out and you'll be good to go. These don't smell whatsoever. That liner, by the way, is really nice and really comfortable. I totally dig it. Then the second layer is the bright orange, and this is like some super shock absorbing material. I so love this stuff. It's crazy. The heel has a tiny extra crash pad that comes out here, so you're not getting that hard carbon fiber directly underfoot, while the rest of it just feels awesome. It doesn't have like a spongy feel, but it just kind of absorbs impact like nobody's business. It's awesome, especially if you use this in conjunction with a shoe with great impact absorption or something that you're really comfortable with. So for me, it'd be the crossover 2 low tops. These have a full-on Jetlon midsole. I put the insole directly on top of that, and basically you get twice the amount of cushion and it feels amazing. Now that last layer is this black section here, and this helps grip inside the shoe, so this is not going to be sliding around even with build-up moisture. And as you can see, they are very flexible. It's not like a super thick or stiff insole. Well, this part's hella stiff, but the forefoot feels great. Now the last section I want to talk about one more time is the carbon fiber. This is like a lot of support built into the actual insole. I've seen this only once before, and it was with the Air Jordan 18. Those actually came with a factory insole inside the shoe that had carbon fiber throughout the heel to the midfoot, just like this. That gives you plenty of support, and it's custom to your foot. So like I said earlier, while this was uncomfortable at first, the more that you wear it, the more it conforms to your foot shape, so it's almost as if you have a custom insole in there. And for someone like me where I don't have really high arches or anything like that, I have a normal foot, something like this is pretty much perfect. So again, these offer really nice cushion. It's something that's just nice to have additionally on top of your shoes. Custom support once you get over the break-in process, and then it's got the no slip pad right here in the forefoot, so you're not going to have an issue with these things sliding out.
That's what she said.
And like I said earlier, they just fit in right with your regular insoles. So you remove your current insole, you take this one, I like to fold it like this, so you slide it right through, and then it pops right in there and you're good to go. So if you're interested in trying these guys out, I will leave a link in the description box below. Again, they're a little expensive, so keep that in mind. But if you're looking for an aftermarket insole that's going to actually last you a long time, this is probably the best bet, and it's not going to take up any more space in your shoe than your typical insole will. So I did not have to size up or anything like that. This fit in my normal shoes. I didn't have to do anything special. All I had to do was break them in. So thank you for watching. Thanks for all your support. If you liked the video, make sure you like the video. And until next time, guys, have a good one. Wait. Yo, what's good, guys? Thank you guys for watching. Yo, what's good, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you appreciate. Fuck. Yo, what's good, guys? Thank you guys for watching. Fuck. Yo, what's good guys? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Make sure that you check out weartesters.com. Link is going to be straight up above. All you got to do is click the Wear Testers banner. All of your sneaker news, sneaker performance reviews, and product reviews are going to be over there. So if you need anything, check out weartesters.com. Make sure to check out that subscribe button right over here. Go ahead and click that. Greatly appreciated. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram right over here, which is where I'm most active, at Nightwing2303. You can also follow Wear Testers at Wear Testers on both of those social platforms as well. Make sure you check out all of the latest video content below. You can check out the latest performance review, the latest Nightwing knows, the latest Wear Testers trash talk, and just my latest pickup or review, or maybe it's an unboxing, who knows. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed everything. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate all your support. So until next time guys, have a good one. Comment in the comment section below to let everybody know what your thoughts or opinions were on how they performed. As you guys, and you just don't want any of that. So that's what I do. I don't use odor eaters or anything special or nothing like
this. Blue?
Some water shoes or something.
I would even take those weird finger shoes. Or put the Spider-Man foam paws.
It's remastered. Now this is not a remastered product. This is not premium leather whatsoever. They did use